4 signs you are ready for a husband. I'll be fast and I'll be quick. This video was requested by a lady, so this is your video, ladies. Point number 1, you have become more self-aware and mature. Okay, you have become more mature to take accountability. Okay, to hold yourself accountable when you do a mistake, to apologize when you are in the wrong. Okay, you are humble enough to know your mistakes, and you are humble enough to even say sorry and apologize. Sorry comes a long way. No matter how you downplay it, apologizing and being accountable, holding yourself accountable to a mistake that you have done comes a long way. Okay, and even when somebody holds you accountable, you do not get offended. You accept your mistake and you're willing to change. Okay, that's point number 1. Point number 2, you are ready to submit to the Lord under your husband's leadership. Number 2, you are ready to submit to the Lord under your husband's leadership. You understand the role of a husband and you understand the role of a wife very well. Okay? And when you submit to the Lord, God will bless you with a God-fearing man, a man after God's heart, who keeps God first and not you. Okay? Because that man is a man of purpose and God has a purpose for him. So you will make it easier for him to accomplish the purpose of God. You are a helper. The same way as the same way as Eve was a helper to Adam in taking care of the Garden of Eden. That's the same way. Okay? You are called to be a helper, to push your man to accomplish the goals and the purpose that God has for him. So be very keen about this. You are ready to submit first to the Lord under your husband's leadership. And when you submit to the Lord, you will submit to your husband. You will submit to his leadership. Point blank, period. Okay? Point number 3, you have been content being single for a long time. Okay? You have been single for a while and you are good with it. That's not something to joke around. Because when you are content and being at peace, being single, that means there is someone who is giving you, who is filling that void, and that's Jesus Christ. I'm talking to the women who are living for Jesus Christ. Okay, so when you are single for a long time, God will give you the desire to get married. God will give you that desire. That's why God is setting you apart. That's why God is keeping you single, and you are content with being single because you know you are with God and you are at peace because God is planning a good connection with you and your husband. Okay, God is planning that way. God is planning a good connection. God is making you grow, and eventually God will send you his son your way. Okay, or you will meet, vice versa. God meets up. God knows how to work things out. So yeah, just know your time is coming and it's very soon. Point number 4, you have become more selfless. And what I mean by selfless, you find more opportunities and more reasons to serve others without any motive. Okay, you have become more kind. You have become more nurtured. You have become more humble. Okay, these are the qualities of a wife. So when you happen to love serving people and just doing things out of goodwill, and you're just generous and you're kind, just know your time is coming. God will send you his son your way. God will send you his son your way. Okay, because now you are mature, you are fully matured enough to understand that marriage is not about just filling the earth. It's not about just two people coming together and filling that. It's about a purpose that God has given you to accomplish. It's a mission. Okay, and when you understand that, marriage is about being a good team. You have to have a good teammate, and it doesn't come easily. You have to go through obedience. You have to submit yourself to the Lord. Okay, you have to heal from everything that you were once living in the world. You have to heal from all that. Okay, and when you get to this understanding, you'll know that you are willing to sacrifice. You are willing to self-sacrifice so that for the better of the marriage. Okay, because marriage is a covenant between the husband, the wife, and God. So when you have this understanding, you always know that nobody's perfect, and marriage, obviously, it won't be a walk in the park. There will sometimes be some misunderstandings with you and your person. Okay, you are fully mature to know this, and when you get to know this, you are ready for your husband. Okay, selfless. So I have a lot of points. If you want me to continue with this video, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll make a long video. I have like 10 points. I can go on and on. Okay, so if this video was of help, please share to your sister, share to any lady that wants and just ready for a husband. You know that she's ready for a husband. Send this video to her so that she can know her time is coming. Peace and blessings.